How do I tell my daughter about pushing through? With a note from Dad. Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about pushing through. I wrote this note at work when I had a terrible headache after lunch. I wanted to go home and crawl into bed. Instead, I did my best to keep moving my feet and do what I was capable of doing, even though I was feeling lousy. What I realized was that by continuing to work through the discomfort, I could feel a sense of pride and well-being in doing my best, even if I couldn't do as much as I could have if I was feeling great. The older I get, the more I realize I am with myself for the rest of my life, and the harder I work to do the right thing, especially when it is hard to do so, the more I like myself. I have so much to improve upon, but if I can keep pushing through and do what I can to keep making progress, I am on the right path. Let's both commit to doing our best, in good times or bad. I love you. Love, Dad. So the other day I was at work and I got a terrible headache after lunch, was feeling absolutely miserable. And I wanted to go home and just crawl into bed. But I said, you know what? I can't do activities which take 100% of my brain or 80% of my brain. But let me do stuff that's maybe 40% of my brain power. So I did the menial things, the things that are like, housekeeping, small stuff that I have to. And then I kept doing what I was capable of doing. So even though I wasn't capable of doing the high cognition stuff, I could check it down to do some of the easier stuff. And that's what I did. And what I realized was that, yeah, this sucks, but I'm still doing what I'm capable of doing. And that's really all you can ask. And I was kind of proud of myself that, even though this isn't comfortable, I'm still making an effort. I'm still showing up. I'm still contributing, and I'm still doing the right thing. And I thought that was pretty cool. So even if you run into problems, you can still do what you're capable of doing. And I think that's a really cool lesson for me to learn. And I wanted to share that lesson with my daughter. And that is today's note from Dad.